Hi, this is Gareth Cooper, and you are listening to TLR.
Hello, Gareth.
Hello.
Nice to have you.
Thank you very much. nice to be talking to you on this fine evening.
I know, it is good. So, for anybody who didn't see the Undateable series, tell us who you are and how people might know you.
Well, I am Gareth. I am from the Undateables, quite literally. I was on the last episode on the second series, which was aired, I believe, in February. End of February, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was end of February. I forget now. I stand corrected. It was beginning of February because I was away at the time when it was aired. So.
Did you leave the country out of fear?
I think I left the country out of apprehension more than fear, because it was a bit like, what have I got myself in for? But I had a good experience while being away, so it was all good fun. Well, the reason I signed up was because I watched the first series, and I was just so inspired by the kind of attitudes of the people that were on it that I just thought, well, I'm almost in the same boat. Like I want to find love, and I'm not desperate to settle down and get a wife, but I want companionship and things. And just because I'm in a wheelchair doesn't mean that I don't yearn and have the same feelings as everybody else, if you know what I mean. I think I just wanted to prove to myself that I could do it, and I could do it so openly as well as. So it was good fun.
What about your date on the show?
My date on the show, Beth, her name was.
That's
she was a teacher from Chelmsford. Yeah, she was quite different, to say the least. On paper, we matched up quite well, but when we were sitting there talking to each other, it was clear that we were just from completely different sides of the globe, quite literally.
Did you think she was yumtastic?
Oh, you had to say yumtastic.
I did.
You had to say it. You had to say the one word that I get said to me every single living day. Seriously, yumtastic is like, I don't think I'm ever going to live that word down. Thanks.
You love it. You love it.
It trended worldwide. I don't know if it trended worldwide, but I think it trended nationally when the program was on. So
for anyone who didn't see it,
I didn't say it. Beth said it. So for Beth to get a word that trended, I'd be like, yes, get in there. But yeah, unfortunately, well, I trended, but Beth's word trended itself. So I think people still use the word yumtastic. So it's you never know. This time next year, it might be in the English dictionary.
For anyone who didn't see it, explain why we are talking about yumtastic.
We obviously went for something to eat, and we went to a restaurant on the seafront. And naturally, whenever I go to the seafront, whenever I go to Southend, Clacton, anywhere that's by the sea, I want to order fish and chips. And that is exactly what I ordered. I had fish and chips, and I think I had a pint of beer. And Beth chose to order goat's cheese salad and sparkling water. I can't do the accent. I really can't. But that's what Beth ordered: goat's cheese and salad with the sparkling water. And halfway through, I just there's a conversation kind of starter. I asked her how her meal was, and she went. I think it went along the lines of, what did you order? And she said the goat's cheese salad. I said, I've never had goat's cheese, because I generally never have had goat's cheese. So I said, is it nice? And she went, oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's yumtastic, yeah. And it was like, right, okay. Enough said. I didn't know what else to say after that. I was a bit like, okay then.
So have you met up again? Do you think she's the one?
We haven't met up again. What you saw on TV is what happened. She literally got up, took the flowers and the chocolates that I bought her, and left. And I didn't see her. I didn't see or hear from her ever again. So
Do you have a number? Can we call her?
I don't have a number. We can't call her. I'd like to. If she does listen to this, I'd actually like to talk to her again, just to put like some things straight and just be like, hey, I know things kind of went a bit weird on the date, but I wouldn't. I don't think I'd like to have a relationship with her, but just to say,
you're yumtastic.
Hi. Do you know what I mean? But well, maybe if she listens, then she might say hi to me. Go on my Twitter and say hi, or my Facebook or something.
What about since the show? Have you had many kind of hot women stopping you?
It's been quite surreal, to be honest. I've had more male attention. I've had more guys come and say, "Oh, you really inspired me," and like your story kind of touched me and things like that. I've had a lot of females recognise me and say, as they walk past, "Oh, that's the guy from TV." But no, more males have approached me and stopped me and asked me for my picture and things. But yeah, it's a bit strange. I had one female who I had a birthday party in a nightclub. They put on a party for me, and like, I was given the VIP area and all things like this. And one of the girls that was in the nightclub actually came in because she was desperate to talk to me and like say hi and stuff. And I think she was a little bit drunk, to be honest, but she was all over my lap and like wanting to kiss me, and she wanted my number. And I think I actually gave it to her because I was slightly drunk myself, but I haven't actually heard from her since. So
you should call him Slutty.
But yeah, it might have been a lucky escape, but
I think the slutty girl in the club should call Gareth.
No, don't call me.
Call him.
Please.
Text him a picture. He likes pictures.
I think she took a picture, but it's obviously on her phone. So.
Aww. So, what's your plan of attack then? What next?
I'm still looking. I still want the same things that I said on the show. I want to kind of get a girlfriend and maybe date for a while, and who knows? Yeah, it's something that's still pretty much on my mind. It's always on my mind. I come home to my empty bungalow, and it's just me and the dog. So it'd be nice just to have someone to come home and talk to of an evening and be there for each other and grow old together. Really, I mean, like my little sister, bless her, she's just last week had her third child. And it's something that I think, well, I'm not getting any younger. I'd love to have my own kids. Do you know what I mean? I want to have kids while I'm still young myself and not get old and have children. So, not that I've got anything against people who choose to get older and have children, but it's something that I just think, yeah. So, if there's anyone out there that's still interested, then say hi.
Pop on down.
Yeah.
So what's your ideal first?
I might try and go on like something like there's not Blind Date on anymore, is it? It's showing my age now.
What about I wanted them to do. Yeah, well, I
stuff.
tweeted them and said they should do an Undateables Take Me Out, but they didn't seem keen. I thought that would have been a really good idea.
Yeah, Take Me Out style. That'd be brilliant. All the people that didn't get on dates or aren't now dating should go on Take Me Out.
What about
maybe put us in this like Big Brother house or something crazy like that, just to stir things up a bit. That'd be fun, man. Me on Big Brother. There's the next step.
You could pretend that you accidentally run people over that you don't like. That would be hilarious. Oh my god, it'd be so good. Okay, so how about this then? Why don't I take your love life into my own hands and find you the perfect woman?
Do it.
I'd seriously, you don't want to I'm serious.
Set me up with some nice women.
We'll do that. We'll find you dates, we'll film them, and then we'll show everybody. It'll be like the Undateables didn't end.
Yeah, this is the story now.
Yeah, the Undateables to the dateable.
Just don't call Beth. Please just don't call Beth.
Oh, do you know, if I had her number, I think you should talk to the producers. I think we should call Beth. Beth, you should call us. We would love to hear from you.
Well, she's probably on dates with other guys. She says she goes on dates every week, so...
How can you go on dates every week? I mean, come on.
Well, she went on a date every week. She'd gone on one 2 days before she'd come on mine, so...
Ooh. Right, okay. So what do you do in the daytime when you're not looking for love?
Well, I have recently got myself a job.
Hooray!
I know, at long last. I've been looking for too long. I currently work for Reading Partnership on a scheme called the National Citizen Service, which is a scheme for young people. And I am their official media intern, they call it, because, I love television and film, and I always have. I went to college and university to study media production. Got my degree in it, thank goodness.
Well done.
So I'm now working as a media intern, so doing all the kind of like filming and Twitter feeds and videoing and YouTube feeds and things like that. So yeah, that is my and it's going to be a hell of a summer because I'm going to be all over the place, all over England, literally filming all these young people climbing out walls and canoeing and camping and having a good time. So yeah, and I'm going to be there to join in. So
That would be good
I'm going to
fun.
be down with the kids, as they say.
Well, maybe you'll find like a teacher or something in amongst it all.
Maybe, you never know.
Oh no, wasn't Beth a teacher?
But no, yeah, Beth was a teacher. Beth was I think she was a singing school teacher.
Oh,
I'm
you
sure
might
she
meet
was,
again. It may be fate.
Pardon?
It could be fate. You might meet again.
Well, maybe.
Or not. Okay.
Maybe
No thanks.
not.
You should
I'll
just.
just nod politely and say hi.
I'm refraining from saying the word. I'm being really good. So there's been a lot of stuff in the press in the last kind of year about disability and prostitution. What are your views on disability and prostitution?
Disability and prostitution. Well, I'm against prostitution, really, because it does go against what I believe in. Obviously, people that watch the show would know that I'm a Christian, so it goes against kind of like my morals and my ethics of kind of sex before marriage and things. So, but having said that, I'm not completely against if people want to do it. It's up to them at the end of the day. I think I don't want to kind of like say, oh, you're a bad person for doing it, and kind of I've never been one for shoving my beliefs down someone else's throat. So I think if it brings someone happiness, then they should be entitled to it. Do you know what I mean? So like if it's someone that kind of maybe is never going to be married or never going to get the chance to marry, maybe, I don't know, maybe then it's okay. It's personal choice, but for me it's a big no-no.
What do you think is the laddest thing you've ever done?
The laddest thing I've ever done? Blimey, define laddest.
Well,
give me an example.
You're putting me on the spot now. Okay, like
I actually once got stopped by police for being drunk in charge of my wheelchair.
Really?
Yes.
How does that work?
Well, I think I just turned 18, and I was in Southend High Street, and I was a little bit inebriated, to say the least. And I think we were just causing a noise, and I'd literally going through from one end, because like Southend High Street starts at like a sort of top of a hill, and it goes all the way down towards the seafront. And I think I was just shooting down, drunk out of my head, and this police officer just kind of was like, "You guys need to stop." And I don't think he was joking, but I think he had a kind of air of sarcasm in his voice, because he just kind of turned around and said, "You do realise that being drunk in charge of anything with wheels means that you're drunk in charge of a vehicle?" So I was like, "But it's a wheelchair." And he went, "Yeah, but it's still a vehicle. You're still in charge of it. So therefore, you're technically drunk in charge of a vehicle." And I was like, "Pardon?"
You should have said to him, "Do you want me to walk home?"
Yeah, I'll get out and walk, shall I? I'll leave the chair here. Leave it here overnight. Clamp it onto like the bike rack or something. Oh man, why didn't I think of that? That'd have been funny. He wouldn't have known what to say then.
Exactly.
He'd been like, whoops. Yes, stand-up comedy isn't my best thing. I tend to sit down and try and make people laugh.
We have some questions on Facebook, so I'm going to read through them. I take no responsibility for how horrendous they will be.
Okay.
Breathe deeply. Okay. Firstly, Francesca Young likes you, so that's good. Hello, Francesca Young.
Hello, Francesca Young.
Harry Lloyd says, have you ever fingered your own bumhole?
Have I ever fingered my own bumhole?
Yes.
The answer to that would be no.
No, Harry, he hasn't. Okay, Lance Mitchell says, did Tourette's Brett ever offer to spoon you? If yes, did you let him?
No, because one thing that the Undateables team wouldn't let us do is meet the other Undateables. So
why was that?
I think had we met and had he asked, then probably not, to be honest.
It says, would you fillet a Smurf? Nick Cook says.
Would I fillet a Smurf?
Yes.
Me being Essex and being thick, what does fillet mean?
I think it's oral sex.
Oral sex on a Smurf? That'd be quite interesting, to be honest.
I'm guessing it's on a male Smurf though, so I'm thinking not.
I'd like to meet a Smurf. That'd be quite fun.
What about a woman dressed as a Smurf? Like, bit of role play?
You can be my Papa Smurf any day.
Oh my lord. J. Mulpass Clark, it says, has being on...
Is it going to get any worse than this?
I don't know, I'm still reading down. He says, has being on Undateables allowed you to pull more or pull a higher standard of woman?
It's... One thing I think it's done is that it's let the whole nation know, or everyone that's seen it at least, know that I'm single. So it's like I'm wearing a massive, great big sticker on my chest saying, I'm single, date me. So it's allowed me to pull more women. I wouldn't necessarily say a higher standard. I live in Essex. Not that I'm not saying that people from Essex are. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
people from Essex aren't lower standard women. I'm not saying that in the slightest, but the places that I've been, like nightclubs and things, they tend to be a bit like too drunk to have any morals or standards.
I think that's kind of modern culture though, isn't it? I know when I was kind of like 18, 19, I think maybe it's just me, I never got that wasted. Now you kind of go out and it's literally like, it's...
It's just like, I think it's just chuck as much beer down your throat as you can and vomit till you're throwing up blood, so...
Nice.
Yeah, it's...
How much would you drink on an average night out?
How much do I drink? I don't tend to drink a hell of a lot, to be honest. Probably about... I'd probably say 4 pints is my maximum. I'm not a sap, but I don't think I've ever... I used to drink a lot when I was younger. When I was I used to work on a site where there was a nightclub. I didn't work in the nightclub, but I worked on the same kind of industrial site, as it were. And we used to get free entry into this nightclub and half-price drinks. And that was back when I was 18, and I used to just ply it down my neck, probably similar to what the youngsters do now. But yeah, I don't tend to like to get drunk anymore, so it's probably a case of 4 pints and, and I'm too tired to do anything else, so I go to bed and go to sleep.
You're not selling yourself. We need to sell you to the women. He goes home and he turns into a stallion.
Yeah, I'm going to leave that one.
Okay, Jacob Weller says, what is your favourite flavour of Angel Delight?
My favourite flavour of Angel Delight has to be banana.
Interesting choice.
I love anything banana milkshake, banana banoffee. I've got some banoffee hot chocolate that's like banana and toffee and banana flavour.
Okay, let's practice chat up lines. Okay, I'll do one on you, you do one on me, and we'll see how we go.
Oh, really?
You will love it.
Okay.
Are you ready? Let's play.
Do I have to answer yours?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm helping you. This is stage 1 of Find Gareth's Woman. Okay, I'm gonna chat you up.
Is it?
Yeah,
How much
yeah.
is this going to cost me?
Probably just your dignity. Okay, are you ready? Hi. Do you want to play Titanic?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to yell iceberg and you're going to go down.
Oh man, how am I going to beat that? Oh, I can't do chat-up lines. They're all cheesy. I hate chat-up lines.
I have more.
Go for it.
Okay, my next...
You're well practiced in this area, are you?
Yes. At this point, I would then take a coin out of my pocket and I'd say, I'm going to toss this now, you later, and if it's we will see if it's head at mine or tail at yours.
Oh, brilliant! You're gonna have to send me these in some sort of
I'm gonna
book form.
This is it. This is how you've got to be. This is what the ladies want. You've got to go out there and you've got to give these lines to them. You've got to deliver them with confidence and sex appeal.
Passion. Do you know? I think I need the. Who was the guy that wrote all the poems? He seemed to get a lot of attention.
What about try a pick-up line poem on me?
A pick-up line poem.
Yeah. Do you want me to hit you with one first?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I know we haven't met yet, and already I can't forget that you're the first guy on wheels who's ever made me wet.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's just crazy.
You'll go.
Oh man. My name is Gareth. I don't know what your name is, but I don't know. I've lost it. I don't know what your name is, but oh no, it's gone. I don't know. I'm useless.
You are.
You wouldn't think I got an A-level in English literature and language, would you?
I think
Not
it's
really.
probably because I'm firing sexual innuendos at you and making you feel very flustered. It's not. This isn't really a novice class, is it? We need to tone it down, bring it back to basics. So I'm sat in a bar and I'm drinking, not too heavily, and you look across the room and you think I'm going to have a crack at that one. So you come on over, and what do you say?
I don't know.
Yeah, we need to work on this. I think your opener should be, "Hi, I'm Gareth. Do you want to ride home?" And then pat your lap.
Jump on board. This baby goes to 88 miles an hour.
And I'm not talking about the chair.
My flex. There you go. Oh man, that's a good one.
It is. You see, I told you, I'm going to turn your life around. Have you ever been slapped, Gareth? Because you're about to be. But at least it's human contact, you know? That's the way I look at it. Oh, God.
I'm cheating now. I'm looking online. There's some good ones online.
Okay, hit me. Don't actually hit me.
I bet your last name's Jacobs because you're a real cracker.
Are you calling me dry? Am I dry and snappable?
I'm calling you dry now, but you might be wet later. Is that good?
You see, you're getting it now. And are you telling me you want to cover me in cheese?
Creamy cheese all day.
Not goat's cheese, yumtastic. Oh my god. Oh, that was good. You see, that's what we call banter. We had a bit of banter. Bitches love banter.
Oh, there you go. You took a dog in from care, didn't you? So
I did.
If I followed you home, would you keep me?
Oh, bit stalkerish for a first date. A bit keen, but I can see there's definite improvement there.
Excuse me, you've got something on your face. Oh, I think it's beauty.
I was going to say, I think there's a line for much later on.
Come off. It must be eternal.
Oh my god. Or super glued on. Oh god.
Kiss me if I'm wrong, but isn't your name Guadalupe?
Oh my god. Oh.
Right, let's go to the top. What's the top most used chat-up line? Hi, I'm doing a survey. What's your name? What's your number? And are you free next Saturday? That's number 1, apparently.
Wow. I am quite a fan of hi. How are you? Like, I think a lot of people go for the ice. They throw the ice on the floor and then they go like, that's broken the ice. Now we can talk. And really, you've just walked over and thrown ice on the floor. So you just look like someone who's a little bit strange. I'm not.
I think I'd look a bit retarded, to be honest, or a bit crazy. Like,
yeah,
throwing ice around. It'd be a bit crazy, wouldn't it? I'd look more special. Mind you, I probably could get away with it because of my wheelchair, but
we're not attracting the right kind of people here.
I have all balloons.
I'm crazy. Do you want to fuck?
Oh. Say it again, sorry. You've kind of bamboozled my brain. I blame you.
What are you doing to me, woman? What do you think has been the most embarrassing moment of your life so far?
I think I was slightly embarrassed about the Undateables. I think that would probably be it, to be honest. It's just when, like, I had to explain to my friends after the filming about how the date went. I think they thought I was exaggerating how kind of eccentric, for want of a better word, that Beth actually was. I hope that I'm going to be able to shake that. I don't want to forever be known as Gareth from the Undateables. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm just Gareth. I was on the Undateables, but I'm now just Gareth. And I'm still looking for love.
But that's nice. What do you think? Who's like your ideal woman?
Oh, you see, I got slated for saying this when I was on the Undateables. I got absolutely caned for saying my ideal woman. But you see, let me explain it, because they didn't really put it into the edit very well, I don't think. But my ideal woman is a mix between Cheryl Cole and Keira Knightley. For the simple reason that I love Cheryl Cole's, not based on anything on looks or anything like that, but I love Cheryl Cole's feistiness and Cheryl Cole's kind of get up and go at you. She's like she's one of these girls that are like really kind of strong-willed, and like she'll get what she wants in life. Like, she's always gone out and kind of made a statement about who she is. She is Cheryl Cole, basically. And then Keira Knightley was more for the looks and for the elegance and kind of like the whole kind of pristine kind of not daddy's girl, but kind of like the whole she's almost like she's pure almost, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, I don't think I've ever read a bad thing about Keira Knightley being kind of drunk and floozy and all over the place. I know she's had a few boyfriends and things, but kind of just, if I could mash them two together, if you know what I mean. So a confident, strong-willed, kind of positive person, but it's kind of...
You want a classy Cheryl. Come on.
Orientated.
Let's be honest. You want a classy Cheryl.
A classy Cheryl, yeah. Yeah. I've learned to be more confident in myself. I've learned to think, well, I can go and do it. Because like my last relationship, before my date with Beth, was... I think it was about 7 or 8 years ago, and I nearly married the lady. We were really, really close, and like we were best friends. But things went sour, and I think she broke my heart. And I think after that, I kind of just thought to myself, well, no one's ever going to love me again. I'm in a wheelchair and blah blah blah. But I think I've learned from being on the show that I'm not undateable, which is what the whole show sets out to portray. like everyone cusses the name. Oh, it's the Undateables, what a terrible name to call a show. It's a freak show, or you're exploiting these poor people that have got these disabilities and things. But if you actually watch the opening credits of the show, the U in the end falls off, and the actual title of the show becomes The Dateables. And that's what I think I've learned, that I am dateable.